Good afternoon, students. In previous class, I have taken one example and I have shown that in what way we have selected the parent chain. That is present on board only. That for that example, I took all the possibilities, and in that which possibility has maximum number of carbons, I selected it as parent chain, and other things are side chains. Okay. Now I am going to consider some more. Okay. Let us see. After completion of 3 or 4 examples like that, you will only come to know that by seeing itself you can understand, okay, which possibility is contained by how many carbons, like that easily we can select. Okay, till that every possibility I will mention on board and I will say. Let us see next one. CH3, CH2, CH, CH2, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. Like this one compound was given. 1 minute. Okay, now observe carefully. For this compound, now we want to select the parent chain. Same rule, longest chain rule. It must contain maximum number of carbons. Okay. Now first I am showing the possibilities. After clearly I will mention it boxes. Now see, I started from here. Straightly I went without any deviations. Straightly I went. So from here to here, this is the possibility. 1. Next. Like this I can go through. Okay, ma? Next. From this side also we can come and up to here. How many possibilities we are able to see? 3 possibilities we are able to see. Let us draw the 3 possibilities. First I am showing here possibility 1. Okay, straight chain. Like this straight chain. This straight chain contains how many carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 carbons are there. So I am mentioning that 7 carbons here. 7C. Okay. Second possibility. Possibility 2. CH3, CH2, CH, CH2, 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 CH3, CH2, CH3. Same compound ditto I took. Okay, now what is the second possibility? Please, once again I am mentioning, if you come like this up to here, you have to stop. Again, we should not go like this. Then there is no meaning of selection of parent chain. Okay, so if you select one thing, okay, again we should not come back, or we should not raise our hand. Simply just go through like this up to the end. Okay, ma? Now this one has how many carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Previous one 7 carbons are there. This one has 5 carbons. Second possibility. Next, third possibility. CH3, CH2, CH, CH2, 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 CH3. Again here carbon is there, last CH3 is there. Okay, now what is the possibility? This is possibility 3. Now possibility 3 contains how many carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again we got 7 carbons. Okay, 7 carbons. Okay, then two possibilities we are getting same number of carbons in parent chain. Here 7 carbons, here 7 carbons. Anything we can select, no problem. Okay, then the second possibility we should not choose that one because it has only 5 carbons. So we should not go for second possibility. Then in those conditions, this is called parent chain and remaining thing is there na. After selection of parent chain, remaining part is there, that is called side chain. That is called side chain. Coming to this possibility also, if you select this as parent chain, it will be parent chain and remaining one is side chain. Please observe in both the possibilities 1 and 3 side chain is same. Here CH2 CH3, here also CH2 CH3. If side chains are same, both possibilities are same only. If side chains are same, both possibilities are same. Okay, no? This possibility and this possibility, anything same, we will get same name. That one, while we are giving the name, you will be more clear. No problem. I am going to one more example. Okay, in that also how we are going to select the parent chain. But every time these many possibilities, no need, because okay, once if you understood ma, I will show this is the way. Then count the number of carbons. Okay, another possibility I will show. Count the number of carbons. By that easily we can understand which one has more number of carbons. Okay, ma'am. Let us see this one, all of you. I hope you are clear. So in this compound, which one is selected as parent chain? The carbon chain which contains 7 carbons is selected as parent chain. Okay, two possibilities we got, 1 and 3. Second possibility we should not check it out because it has only 5 carbons. Okay, ma? Just observe the board, all of you. Please carefully observe these examples, ma, all of you, because these are very important to give the names of the organic compounds. Correctly, if you understood, it is very easy to give the name. No need to by heart. No need to memorize anything. Okay, that root words, primary suffix, if you remember correctly, remaining thing, everything, any name if they give, we can write the, any compound if they give, we can write the name easily. Okay. Okay, I am going to take next compound. Okay, ma, observe this compound. But the greatness of this organic chemistry is, till now, actually I didn't open the textbook or I didn't see any compound also, correct? I am able to write on board. All the compounds are existed in nature. All the compounds are existed in laboratories like that. That is the greatness of carbon. Okay, whatever the possibility if you write, by following carbon tetravalency, hydrogen monovalency like that, all the compounds will be existed. Like that only 3 million compounds are present in the nature, in our surroundings, carbon compounds. Okay, now coming to this compound, directly from possibilities itself we can check more. See, first possibility, straight chain. Okay, possibility 1. What is the first possibility I took? Straight chain. I am going to keep it in box. It has how many carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 carbons are there in the first possibility. Second possibility, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH, CH2, CH3, CH3. Okay, second possibility like this I am going to check. I am keeping it in box now, like this. How many carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbons. Next, third possibility, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH, CH3, CH2, CH3. Final possibility is this one. Okay, I am going to show it in box. This one. In the final possibility, how many carbons are present? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbons are present. So, which possibility has maximum number of carbons? Okay, that possibility is selected as parent chain. This is the parent chain. So, first possibility, tick that one. Remaining 2 possibilities are not at all parent chains. No need to go for them. Okay, and finally, you can write same structure again, and we have selected this one as parent chain. I am going to write this name, parent chain, and remaining part is called side chain. This is called side chain. Is it okay now? Shall I go next now? Next example. Okay, this example also it is present on board. Observe carefully all of you. Okay, 3 possibilities we have. Out of 3 possibilities, I have selected one possibility which has maximum number of carbons. That is called longest chain rule. According to this longest chain rule, immediately after getting the organic compound, we have to select parent chain in a way that that parent chain must contain maximum number of carbons. That parent chain must contain maximum number of carbons. Okay, na? In that way we are going to select. Okay, next example. This is the compound we have. Okay, I am going to show the possibilities in the given compound itself. See, straight chain, like this straight chain, possibility 1. Next, possibility 2. Next, possibility 3. Possibility 4. Like that also we can select. This is last carbon, first carbon from here bent like this. Last carbon, first carbon to last carbon we can select. All the possibilities we have to write. Okay, let us see all the possibilities. First, this is possibility 1, which contains how many carbons now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 carbons are there. Next, possibility 2. this possibility too, I told this one. This has only 3 carbons. I hope you understood this one. No need to check also. Okay? But possibilities I told na, I will write on board. Okay? Next, third one. Third possibility, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 carbons. Okay? Next, fourth possibility. One, two, three, four, five, six. Fourth possibility has 6 carbons. Okay, fifth possibility. That is the fifth possibility. Fifth possibility has only 4 carbons. 4 carbons. I think while I am writing itself, you can feel that, sir, no need to write, sir, all these things we understood like that. Because, see, this possibility has 6 carbons. Sorry, 7 more. 3. Next possibility 4. This possibility 4. This possibility 6. So, which one must be selected as parent chain? First possibility is selected as parent chain. Remaining all remove from your brain for this compound. Observe the board, all of you. Is it correct, ma? Now we are going to first one. That is selected as parent chain for the given compound. So remaining all the possibilities I am going to rub them. In this possibility, this is called parent chain. After selection of parent chain, remaining chains are there, na? 2 chains are there here. These 2 are called side chains. Up to here, how many examples I took, ma? Those are all contain one side chain. Here we have 2 side chains. Like that, so many side chains can be present. No problem at all. Okay, like that all the compounds are existed. These type of compounds are all existed in our laboratories like that. Okay, this is the way we have to select the parent chain. Is it clear now? Now I am going to consider this compound. Okay, and we have to give numbering for this one. After selection of parent chain, we have to give numbering. That numbering, how to give that one, I am going to take. Let us see. Okay, observe carefully. They gave this compound. They gave this compound. We selected the parent chain. After selection of parent chain, give the numbers. We have two ways to give numbering. Okay, what are the two ways? Left to right or right to left. Only two possibilities are there, two ways. Only two ways we have to give the numbering. But we have to remember one point, that is, we have to give numbering for only parent chain carbons. We have to give numbering for only parent chain carbons. No need to give numbering for side chains. Okay. In parent chain, how many carbons we have, for every carbon we will be getting number. That is the thing. Okay. One more time I am repeating the point. We have to give numbering for carbons which are present in parent chain only. We should not give numbering for the carbons which are present in side chains. Okay ma? Observe the board, all of you. We have written two times. I have written two times ma. Same parent chain I have written two times. Okay. Then numbering must be given, what did I say? Left to right or right to left. Okay, see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is one way. Next, second way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Left to right. This possibility, right to left numbering. R to L, L to R. Okay. Both the ways I have shown. Okay ma. Till this first rule. Longest chain rule. According to this longest chain rule, we have to select the parent chain which contains maximum number of carbons, and we have to give numbering for those parent chain carbons. Two possibilities of giving numbering. Okay, two ways. Those two are left to right and right to left. In these two ways, one numbering we have to select, and according to that we are going to give the name. That is depending on second rule. Okay, that second rule I will go through. Before that, what is the first rule once again? First rule is called longest chain rule. By using the first rule, we are going to identify the parent chain in a way that the parent chain must contain maximum number of carbons. Okay, that parent chain must contain maximum number of carbons. Immediately after selection of parent chain, we will identify which is parent chain and which is side chain. Okay, ma'am. We will identify which is parent chain and which is side chain. Then we have to give numbering to the carbons which are present in parent chain only. Okay, further two ways are there. Those two ways are left to right and right to left. Up to that first rule, selection of parent chain and numbering must be given. Okay, then out of these two ways, left to right or right to left, we have to select one only, because every organic compound must contain one name. One name must contain one organic compound structure only. Okay, at a time two names will be given for one compound, like that it should not be. Okay, which one is correct way, we are going to see that one. That correct way, out of this way and this way, left to right or right to left, we have to give numbering. That is depending on second rule, we will see. That is depending on second rule. Okay, then shall I give the side heading second rule, ma'am? Before that, everyone, I hope you understood how to select the parent chain. We have to select parent chain by seeing that parent chain must contain maximum number of carbons. Okay, ma'am? This first rule I hope you understood. After completion of this selection of parent chain, we have to give numbering for the carbons which are present in parent chain only. We should not give numbers for side chains. Okay, these two ways are possible, left to right and right to left. Out of these two ways, we are going to select only one way depending on second rule. Okay, let us see that second rule, ma'am. All of you. Rule 2, that is lowest number rule. Least number rule. sorry, least number rule. Okay, according to this least number rule, which possibility we are going to select? That one, by taking one example we will see. Okay, that example let us consider, all of you. CH3, CH2, CH, CH3, CH3. Let us consider this is the compound, or otherwise we will do one thing. Okay, see to this one. This is the compound. Okay, first what we have to do, according to rule 1, we have to select parent chain, correct? Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Straight chain contains 6 carbons. Straight chain contains 6 carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4. No need to check. 4 carbons only. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Out of these 3, which possibility is correct, no? This is selected as parent chain. Is it correct? Now, after selection of parent chain, we have to give numbering. Left to right and right to left. For that, I am going to write one more time. Okay, see. Same, I selected this one as parent chain. Why I am writing 2 times? Because I am going to write the numbering left to right as well as right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is left to right numbering. This is right to left numbering. Out of these 2 ways, we are going to select one to give the name of this compound. That way is according to least number rule. Okay, see all of you. This is the parent chain. Numbering is given. After giving the numbering, these 2, out of these 2 ways, the side chain containing carbon, in which possibility side chain containing carbon is getting least number. These 2 ways I have written left to right and right to left. Okay. I am going to select one numbering correctly. That one numbering, how we are going to select? In a way that if this numbering is there and this numbering is there, we have to concentrate on side chain. Okay. That side chain containing carbon present on which number, let us write. Here side chain is present, this one, methyl group. That methyl group is present on carbon getting number 3. Correct? That side chain containing carbon is getting number 3. In next, right to left, side chain containing carbon is this one. Side chain carbon, that is CH3, is bonded to that carbon which has number 4. Here CH3 is bonded to 3rd carbon. Here CH3 is bonded to 4th carbon. Right to left, we are getting 4 number, CH3 bonded carbon. Left to right, we are getting CH3 bonded carbon 3. Out of 3 and 4, which is least? That way we have to select. This is wrong. Least number rule, that is only least number rule. Okay, we have to give numbering to the parent chain carbons in a way that side chain carbons must get least number. That side chain carbons must get least number. Okay, next one more time. According to this rule, according to least number rule, we have to give numbering to the parent chain carbons in a way that side chain carbons must get least number. Side chain carbons must get least number. First longest chain rule, we have selected the parent chain. After selection of parent chain, okay, remaining chains are called side chains. I told that one. After selection of parent chain, we have remaining chains. Those remaining chains are called side chains. Definitely those side chains bonded to parent chain contain some number. See, here the CH3 is bonded to carbon which contains number 3. In next possibility, CH3 is bonded to carbon which contains number 4. Out of these two, which is least number 3? So according to this way, we have to give the name. No need to follow this one. So numbering itself we are giving by following second rule. Rule 2. That is called least number rule. We have to give numbering to the parent chain carbons in a way that the side chain carbons linked with parent chain carbon must get least number. The side chain carbons must get least number. One more time. Okay, after selection of parent chain, we have to give numbering to the parent chain carbons in a way that the side chains must get least number. That is called least number rule. Out of 3 and 4, which is least number? Which is least number? 3. So this way, left to right only we have to give numbering. We should not give right to left. So strike out that right to left, and I am going to filter this possibility and we are going to fix with this one. Finally, this name of the compound will be decided on this method, numbering and selection of parent chain. So 2 rules are completed. Depending on these 2 rules, we can give the name. Now see all of you carefully. So we gave the numbering on which carbon we have methyl group. On which carbon we have methyl group, third carbon, 3 dash. CH3 group is called methyl only, that's why I told alkyl group. Separately I told alkyl group, that's why only. See, in that alkyl group, observe CH3 is called methyl group. Okay, it is present on which carbon? Third carbon, 3 methyl. Now coming to parent chain. Parent chain contains how many carbons? Don't consider side chains while we are seeing the main name, root word. Now we are coming with root word now. See all of you. In parent chain, how many carbons we have? 6 carbons. 6 carbons means what is the root word? Hex. Any double bonds are present? No. All are single bonds. If all are single bonds, what is the primary suffix? Ane. Name of the compound, 3-methyl-hexane. What is the name of this compound? 3-methyl-hexane. Meaning, in hexane, on third carbon atom, we have methyl group. In hexane, on third carbon atom, we have methyl group. 3-methyl-hexane. Like this, we will give the names of the compounds now. From here, we will see so many examples, no problem at all. I hope you understood. Okay, how to give the numbering? Left to right we have to give numbering, or right to left we have to give numbering. That one will be decided depending on second rule. Okay, what is that second rule? That is called least number rule. According to this least number rule, we have to give numbering to the parent chain carbons in a way that side chain carbons must get least number. Side chain carbons must get least number. In that way, we have to give numbering. Okay, so first rule, selection of parent chain. Next, we have to give numbering. That numbering also, how we are going to give? Side chain carbons must get least number. After giving that numbering, we have to give the name. Okay, on which carbon atom the side chain is present? We have to remember CH3 methyl group, C2H5 ethyl group. Okay, now, so here third carbon atom methyl group. So I mentioned that 3-methyl, 3-methyl. Simply we will pronounce it as 3-methyl. In parent chain, how many carbons we have? 6 carbons we have. 6 means root word hex. 6 means root word hex. All are single bonds only. All are single bonds means saturated compound ane, hexane. 3-methyl hexane. What is the name of the compound? 3-methyl hexane. This type of problem we didn't get in straight chain compounds. We have given alkanes, alkynes. Those are all straight chain. No branch chains are present. If you have no branch chain, okay, this much problem will not be there for us. Simply we will select that total compound. In that how many carbons we have? 7 carbons means hept. If it contains all are single bonds, ane, heptane. Like that we will be ended with name. When we have problem here, when we have side chains, that side chains also if you have, in this way we have to give name. Okay, shall I go to next example? See that next example now. This is the compound I gave. Okay, coming to this compound, I am going to select first parent chain. Okay, I said here we have two possibilities. See, how many carbons? 4 carbons. 4 carbons. Okay, ma? Numbering I am giving. In what way we have to give numbering? That side chain carbon must get least number. Correct, ma? See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Left to right if you give numbering, second carbon is getting CH3. Right to left if you give 1, 2, 3. 3. On third carbon atom we have methyl. Out of 2 and 3, which is correct one, which is least number? 2. So I am giving left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another possibility here. CH3, CH, CH2, CH3, CH3. Even this one also, parent chain, this one only. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side chain carbon here present on third carbon. Side chain present on second carbon. Which one is correct? This one is correct. This one is wrong. Okay. According to this, what is the name? Methyl group is present on second carbon. Na? So 2-methyl. CH3 is called methyl group. Methyl group is present on which carbon? Second carbon. 2-methyl. In parent chain, how many carbons we have? In parent chain, 4 carbons. 4 carbon is root word, but, ane. All are single bonds only, na? All are single bonds means primary suffix ane. Okay? Butane. Sir, why did you take this one? I want to show you. If you take selection of parent chain, this one or this one, both ways we are getting same name. See once. What is the name of this compound? 2-methyl butane. Now give the numbering here. 1. Man starts with first carbon here now. Don't start from here, please. In the middle, we should not start numbering. We have to start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. This possibility, side chain is present on which carbon? Second carbon. So this possibility is correct. In this possibility, side chain is present. This is side chain. Ma. This is present on which carbon? Third carbon. This is wrong. So no need to go for this two. This is finalized. According to this numbering, what is the name? Methyl group is present on which position? Second carbon. So 2-methyl. Parent chain contains how many carbons? 4 carbons. Butane. 2-methyl butane. So if you select this one or this one, both ways we are getting same name. Both compounds are same only. No problem at all. Okay, ma? That is the way. Any selection of parent chain, no problem. Because in both ways we are getting same name, na? 2-methyl butane, 2-methyl butane. That's why alkyl groups must be remembered. CH3 alkyl, methyl group, C2H5 ethyl, C3H7 propyl. Like that, those names, once remember them. Okay, we will practice some more examples in next class. Till this, I hope you understood, all of you. Okay, by using rule 1 and rule 2, we can use some more names. What is root 1? Longest chain rule. Root 2, least number rule. Okay, longest chain rule. According to that rule, we have to select parent chain. Rule 2. According to this rule, we have to give numbering correctly in a way that side chains must contain least number. Okay, ma. According to that, I have taken the possibilities, these two possibilities. In both the ways, we are getting same name, 2-methyl. In everything, CH3 group is present on second carbon only, 2-methyl butane. Okay, ma? In this way, we have to give names depending on rule 1 and rule 2. Depends on these rule 1 and rule 2, we have some more examples. In next class, we will see. Okay? I hope you understood today's class, ma, everyone. Any doubt, small doubt also, please inform to me immediately. I will clarify that one to all of you by the video only. Okay? Please don't hesitate. Anything you can ask me regarding this organic chemistry. Presently it is going on topic. Okay? Please don't hesitate, all of you. This is about today's class. I hope you understood, everyone. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you all once again.